In a bustling city, amidst towering skyscrapers and the endless hum of traffic, lived a profoundly successful businessman. He was a man admired by all for his immense wealth, his unwavering discipline, and the wisdom he seemed to carry in his every step. Yet, behind this facade of success, a deep-seated worry gnawed at him. It was his only son. The boy was young, full of life, and loved a good time, but he was terribly lazy. His days were a predictable cycle of sleeping in late, idling with friends, and squandering time as if it were an infinite resource. Worst of all, he spent his father's hard-earned money without a second thought, as though it grew on trees. He never lifted a finger to help around the house, nor did he ever pause to consider the sweat and sacrifice that funded his carefree lifestyle. Often, in the quiet of the night, the businessman would watch his son, lost in the glow of his phone or laughing carelessly with friends, and a chilling thought would cross his mind. If I'm gone one day, will he even know how to survive? And so, one morning, he made a decision. He would teach his son a lesson that would hopefully alter the course of his life forever. He called the boy to his study. "Son," he began, his voice calm but firm, "from today onwards, you will only get dinner if you earn some money during the day." The boy's easy smile vanished. "What? But, Father, how am I supposed to earn money? I don't even know where to begin." His father's gaze was steady. "That's for you to figure out. No work, no food." The boy was stunned, a mix of confusion and fear washing over him. He thought it must be a joke, a strange new game his father was playing. But one look into his father's serious eyes told him this was no laughing matter. That evening, as his stomach began to rumble with hunger, he sought out his mother. He explained the impossible task his father had set for him. She, unable to bear the thought of her son going hungry, quietly opened her jewelry box. She took out a single gold coin and pressed it into his hand. "Here," she whispered. "Show this to your father and tell him you earned it." At the dinner table, the father asked, "So, my son, did you earn anything today?" The boy, filled with relief, proudly presented the gold coin. "Yes, Father, here it is." A faint, knowing smile touched the father's lips. "Good. Now go and throw it into the well in the courtyard." The boy was puzzled by the strange request, but he didn't question it. Without a moment's hesitation, he walked out, tossed the coin into the dark well, and returned for his meal. The father knew instantly that money wasn't earned through toil. It came to eyes. The very next morning, he sent his wife to visit her parents. Now, it was just him and his son. When the boy finally woke up, his father was there to remind him, "Remember the rule. No dinner unless you earn it." This time, with his mother gone, the boy felt a flicker of panic. He ran to his grandfather for help. The kind old man, seeing his grandson's distress, gave him a few silver coins. "Here, take these," he said, "but don't tell your father." That evening, the scene repeated itself. The boy handed the silver coins to his father, and again came the command, "Throw them into the well." And again, without a second thought, the boy obeyed. The father sighed. He knew this wasn't his son's earning, either. That night, he visited his own father. "Please," he requested, "don't give him any more money. Let him struggle. Let him learn." The old man looked at his son, saw the determination in his eyes, and nodded. "You're right. He must learn the hard way." The third morning arrived, and with it, the familiar rule: earn or no dinner. This time, the boy felt truly trapped. His mother wasn't there to save him. His grandfather wouldn't help. All his shortcuts were gone. A daunting realization dawned on him. There was only one path left to actually work. With a heavy heart and an even emptier stomach, he stepped out into the vast city to find a job. He walked for hours, from shop to shop, facing rejection after rejection. Some people laughed at his clean hands and fine clothes. Others simply ignored him, but the gnawing hunger in his belly wouldn't let him give up. Finally, a shopkeeper took pity on him. "See that heavy trunk over there?" he said, pointing. "If you can carry it to my house, I'll give you 10 rupees. The boy eagerly agreed, but the trunk was heavy, far heavier than anything he had ever lifted. The sun beat down mercilessly, soaking his shirt in sweat. His feet ached, his hands trembled, and his muscles screamed in protest. But he didn't stop. He pushed through the pain, step by grueling step. When he finally reached the shopkeeper's house, his back was a knot of agony. But as the shopkeeper placed the 10-rupee note into his palm, a strange and powerful feeling surged through him. Pride. He stared at that small, worn note as if it were the most precious treasure in the world. Exhausted and sore, he returned home. With a shaky hand, he presented the 10 rupees to his father. The businessman smiled, a gentle, genuine smile this time. "Good. Now go and throw it into the well." The boy froze. His hat plummeted. Tears welled up in his eyes, his voice trembling as he spoke. "Father, please, don't ask me to do that. My entire body is hurting. I worked all day in the sun for this money. I can't just throw it away." For the first time, his father's smile was full and bright. He placed a loving hand on his son's shoulder. "Now you understand, my son. Now you feel it. When money comes from your own sweat, your own pain, it has value. It means something. That's why it was so easy to throw away your mother's gold coin and your grandfather's silver. You never earned them. But today, you earned this yourself, and that's why it hurts to let it go." The boy looked down at his hands, tears of understanding streaming down his face. He finally grasped the profound lesson his father had been trying to teach him. From that day forward, everything changed. He began waking up early, helping with chores, and taking on responsibility. He learned to respect every single rupee his father earned, for he now knew the price of each one. Years later, he became a successful man in his own right, not because he inherited his father's wealth, but because he inherited the priceless lesson that one small, hard-earned note taught him: the true value of work. So, my friends, remember this powerful truth. The real value of anything in your life is only truly felt when you earn it yourself. Comfort might feel good for a little while, but it is effort that builds strength. It is hard work that forges character. Sometimes, life puts us through struggles not to punish us, but to prepare us for what's ahead. Because when we sweat, when we strive, when we fall down and find the courage to get back up, that is when we truly grow. So, keep going, keep trying, especially when it feels hard, because your effort, your pain, and your journey will never, ever go to waste. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that inspires. We'll see you in the next one.